out in the boonies or something. Oops, sorry. I just burped in your face. I'm sorry to all of humanity for that one. What can I say? Welcome to my home. Hey everyone! Okay, so today I am with Dana.
Hey guys.
She has a channel here on YouTube. If you're not aware of that, I will put a link down below and you can check her out. She's awesome. She just moved to Houston and we've actually been friends like through YouTube, through the power of the internet for a while, but now we actually get to hang out and it's amazing.
Yes.
And because of that, we have discovered that we both have a not so strange addiction to the Real Housewives, if not in Bravo in general. That combined with the fact that we've always dreamed of creating a tag. Today we bring you Real Housewives Addiction tag. We know some of you are as addicted as we are, so we kind of wanted to, you know, get together and gossip about that. We came up with 10 questions that are kind of about like our favorite things, our least favorite things, and just kind of general housewife questions. We're both going to be answering all of these questions, so let's get into it. Side note, we are tagging people down below. This is a tag. We really want you to do it. Even if we don't tag you, do it. And tweet us the link if you do it. I'm sorry.
Directions.
So many directions. Here we go. Number 1. What is your favorite cast/city?
So I feel like when it comes to tags, I'm always so bad at only picking one favorite, so I'm gonna cheat and say 2, but it would be between Real Housewives of OC and then the Beverly Hills Housewives.
Yeah.
Those 2 are definitely my top.
OC is like been around forever and you kind of have to
That's true.
honor the beginning of the
OGs.
Housewives. So I have to say I have to go with 2 as well. If you've ever seen a favorites video or a tag video I've done, I can never pick just one. So it's like OC/New York, but not New York now.
More than
like
Beverly
New York
Hills?
whenever like Bethany was on it. I don't know.
I didn't really see. I don't know. I'm just now getting into New York,
Okay.
but I'm still gonna stick with Beverly Hills and OC.
Okay,
So
I can
you're
totally
OC,
understand.
New York.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Final answer 2. Okay.
Moving on to question numero 2. What is your least favorite cast/city?
Ugh, that's kind of a hard question because there have been some bad ones.
Unfortunately.
Definitely, well, I feel like I had some good times with Miami, but I never like felt that true bond. So I have to say my least favorite was Miami, and I think my runner-up of least favorite is your least favorite.
DC.
So I'll let you have that one.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I totally just put it
No,
out.
no, totally.
Yeah, DC. I just never got into that, and honestly, I think I only watched like 1 or 2 episodes of Miami. For whatever reason, those 2 seasons I could just never get into. There wasn't enough like scandal and cattiness. That sounds awful, but that's what kind of like keeps the interest.
No, definitely. No, if it's too much, it's too much. It comes off fake, but like, I don't know, it's like just enough where you feel like it's real.
And that's how I felt about DC. I felt like DC was very like scripted and just
it was super fake. But you know those people like living in DC, they're just like super fake, right. Government is a lie. Our third question, and maybe our most exciting question, is
most embarrassing.
If you were on the Housewives, what would your tagline be? You can go first.
Okay.
Or do you want me to go first? We thought about this for a while.
I know, this is okay. I feel like hers is so cute and I feel like mine is cheesy, but I feel like you don't understand like unless you know me. I don't know. I feel like LeighAnn gets it already, but I think mine would be like
well, no, we tried to come up with our taglines. Like you can't, it can't truly be about you, but like they're like always like weirdly arrogant slash self-deprecating slash completely nonsensical. Like you can really say anything. So that's what we went with.
Yeah. Okay, so
go. Just picture her like around a montage of like multicolor like bubbles or something, and she's just like swiveling in a cocktail dress.
Okay, so I think mine would be, I keep it classy with a sprinkle of crusty.
Oh yeah, Dana. Okay. Dana.
And the sparkles.
And like her husband and her like
Landon, it's like in the back posted up. Exactly.
Yes, and they're just like
yes.
Yeah, mom. And my tagline, okay, I have to get into my Real Housewives character. Clearly I did my Gretchen Rossi hair today for this occasion.
Ready and seen.
Everyone asks where I get my outfits, but what they don't know is they're all from the Target kids section.
dash of crazy eyes made it perfect. Question number 4, and it's probably one of the most important. Who has the best hair / makeup?
I think that I have to say Yolanda from Beverly Hills. I think more like her makeup than her hair, but like as a package, because her hair's like super blonde.
Yeah.
And like
she keeps it like simple and chic.
I don't know, it's so perfect. She's just
like
like weirdly perfect, but
and her
I don't know.
Daughter, we were obsessing over her because obviously we watched an episode before this tag.
Had to get in the mood. But yeah, I think finally answer
that's
Yolanda.
A good answer. For me, I think hair, only because I'm obsessed with like body and volume, it would be Gretchen. And then makeup, because I'm not that crazy about her makeup, I can't lie. I love Melissa Gorga's makeup this season. I think it's like on point.
All right, question number 5. Whose closet would you shop?
That's hard, because I feel like they all have like, well, for the most part, they have good wardrobes. But okay, I'm gonna say this person, but then I feel like people are gonna be like, oh, but she's kind of scanty.
Everyone's gonna judge you.
Like, I know, Judge Judy. I would have to go for Brandi Glanville. Like, I feel like she goes girly when she wants to, but then she does the whole like distressed denim and white tees, and I like it.
She's got like that California.
Yeah.
And she's like a younger. I don't know. She's like one of the younger style.
It's like more relatable.
That's what's hard to like pick with the housewives, because like we're not there yet.
Yeah.
So it's hard to admire their style in a way. Sorry. I'm not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
I just said that. I'm sorry. I picked Carol from New York. And I like her hair too.
No,
I know we were
her dress in the reunion was amazing.
Yeah, I just like generally like her style. So
good answer. Question number 6 is whose house would you live in?
Again, I have to say Carol, but since she renovated her apartment, and that just happened this last season,
the fact that we know that it's
she just redid her apartment, and it's really amazing.
I was there.
Yeah, so, but I love it.
No, it is nice. I think mine would be Yolanda's. Like, that's just insane. Like, the landscaping, and you just walk in, and it's like pool, ocean, trees, green, like it's just
everything
amazing, perfection. Yes.
But isn't her house like actually in Malibu, and they always like complain that she like
lives
out in the booze or something? Oops, sorry. I just burped in your face. I'm sorry to all of humanity for that one. Number 7, and this one might be a little difficult. Who is the most attractive housewife husband?
I think we had the same answer for this one. I think
we did. We didn't really rack our brains that much because it should be like a first
But that's
instinct.
who like sticks out the most, I feel like, when you think. There could be someone from the past that I'm just not thinking of, but it's Mauricio. Like good hair, the scruff. I don't know, he's a charming lad.
It's Kyle's husband from Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
He's like the whole scandalous real estate guy.
And I feel like he's not on as much as the other husbands on that season.
So that might be a good point for
him. Season.
The husbands that like get super involved in the drama and stuff,
not attractive. No, not at all. Question number 8 is whose bad side would you never want to be on?
I'm really torn on this one because, not gonna lie, confrontation / that level of drama,
and they're mean
all the time, terrifies me. Like, if some of that stuff happened to me, I'd be like, I'm just gonna move away now.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, later. But I think probably Vicky from the OC.
That snoring thing drives me
Oh my gosh, she's so harsh. And I'm actually a pretty harsh person. Like, I speak my mind all the time, but like, she's just like vicious.
Harsh and blunt is different though. Like, Vicky is harsh.
Okay, I'm blunt.
Yes.
But she's like, you know, she'll snore when you're talking if she thinks you're boring, and you're just like, man. Like, ouch. But yeah, I would never want to be on her bad side. No. What about you?
Okay. I think mine would be like any of the housewives from New Jersey, because I feel like they have that whole like mob wife mentality. Like, I feel like they could like erase you off the planet and there'd be no questions asked. It'd be just like, she disappeared. Like, no, that's scary.
I just asked my husband and then we never heard from her.
Exactly. Like, that's scary. Like, Vicky, like, what is she gonna do? Snore or hit you? No, that lady's gonna like shank you.
Yeah, I don't think Vicky would even get violent.
No, anyway. She would just snore violently.
It'd be enough to hurt me. Number 9 is, who do you think starts drama just for the camera, like just to get camera time?
Kenya Moore.
I have to agree with that.
The reunion show, the wands and stuff. She was asking to get her hair pulled and hit. Like, I agree, violence isn't the answer, but she's like out for blood. Like,
way extra, way in your face. Yes. Like, it was, I mean, she didn't get physical first as far as I saw it, but
she's asking for it. Like,
yeah.
nobody else can ask for something as much as she does.
I feel like it almost comes off as desperate because she's just like hanging on to stay in the show, you know, by doing these things. Anyway,
she's insane.
I agree with that completely, but my side answer is Tamara from the OC.
Hot
especially this season.
So bad.
It's like ridiculous. I saw her on Watch What Happens Live, and she
flops sides like constantly.
Andy read a tweet and was like, "Are you just like a troublemaker all the time?" or something like that. And she was like, "Oh, I don't know." And then she was like, "I make this show worth watching." Side note: white eyeliner. Just saying.
Oh my God! Yes, that is so.
We don't have to fully hate on it.
Bad. No. We do. Everybody does. It's not good. Now moving on to the final question, which I feel like these last two are kind of like brutal and hateful. But number 10 is, whose family do you feel the most sorry for?
There are so many to choose from. You have to kind of understand where we're coming from on this question.
Seriously.
Like, these women go onto these shows and then
they're asking for it.
Their families are subjected to like
Insanity.
any number of insanities. I had to go with like two basically, yes. Number 1, Vicky. Yes, she's been on for 9 seasons, but like
the whole Brooks thing.
Yes, the Brooks thing, and like her daughter has obviously agreed to be in it, and she's got this baby now and this husband that I don't, you know, it's like grandchildren at this point that you're feeling sorry for. So, honorable mention would be Ramona, just because she's Ramona and her poor little daughter. Not that she's been on the show a lot, but I mean, like, imagine going to school as a high school student being like, your mom's Ramona. Deal with it. That's really mean. I'm sorry.
I think mine would be Tamara. Like, I can't. What? She has other kids that they don't show anymore. But then, what's her son's name? Who's on the show still?
I don't remember his name.
I can't remember. But the episode, like, he ended up like, I can understand like a mom being upset that like you just randomly find out that your son's getting engaged. But the way she handled it was like awful. Like crying. Like, I can't believe this is happening to me. Like, that poor girl, she probably felt awful, and it was just...
I didn't know how she was dealing without, like, a straight face. Because you'd be like, is this real? I mean, obviously it was set up in a way.
But still, it's just, like, I just can't imagine dealing with someone who's, like, that...
unstable.
Like, yes, like, no.
Either that unstable or that much of, like, a drama queen to play it up to that level to, like, at
there
the
has to be some authenticity in there to be that, like...
because she's totally like, oh, I'm gonna completely make you look like a horrible girl coming in and stealing my son who is well into his 20s.
Yeah, I think he's like 28 or 29.
Like,
why do I know this? That's disturbing.
I think you're right, though. I can confirm. All right, so those were all our questions, and those were all of our answers. We hope you liked it. Thumbs up if you like this video.
If you guys decide to do the tag as well, be sure to tweet us a link because we would love to hear your answers.
Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Check out her channel. Check out my channel. Everywhere. Be everywhere because we're everywhere. And then we'll put our social links like Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff down below in the description so you can find us everywhere.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Bye everyone. Do you have like really cute freckles?
I hate my freckles and I'm touching you with my unpolished fingers. I feel so dirty.
It's like, get off.
Get that dip in there, go.
I said, hi.
Okay.
Hey everybody. It's so nice to meet you. I can't believe you let me on her channel.
Your eyes have like fury in them when you said that.
It's pure ambition. Okay. You're like gonna sweat over that one.
I know, I'm sweating already. Like my movement just gets scary. I don't like it.
Since you don't like it, I'm just gonna do it a lot now. Are my lips doing that gross thing?
No, but they just twitch, so does stuff on my teeth?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Tons.
Millions.
Raining down.